hurt. What a... Oh, it's a double knockout. Double knockout.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What's going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, man. Welcome to another video. And I gotta say, man, this one's gonna be pretty interesting because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a simulation matchup, best 2 out of 3 falls, and it's gonna be 2 of the hardest punchers in this game. And you see it right there. We got the newly crowned champion, Francis Ngannou, going up against the fictional monster, Isaac Frost. And if you're wondering, I'm gonna toggle the stats, big boy. I'm gonna toggle the stats. The punching power on Francis is 99. If you're wondering about Isaac Frost, he's at a 99 as well. So you guys ready for this, man? I cannot wait to see who is going to get the W. And if you don't know who Isaac Frost is, man, he's that fictional character in Fight Night Champion. You face him at the end in the story mode, and he is almost impossible to beat. And I did a video on him. I faced him at the end of that story mode. Go check it out if you want to laugh. It was a crazy, crazy matchup. But here we go. Frost 6'7", Francis 6'4", and this is going to be a barn burner. We're doing it in the WFA. I love this arena. It's, you know, small, it's intimate. So here we go. Best 2 out of 3. First guy to win 2. And I cannot wait to see what happens. And I got to say, much love to Francis for getting the W against Stipe just the other night, man, or just on the weekend. Holy smokes. I got to say, you know, it takes a lot to come back after losing to a guy that beat you. And he did a fantastic job. Improved wrestling, that's for sure. But here we go. Let's see what happens right here. Right now we're seeing Frost utilizing that amazing boxing, that great power. And Francis is battling right back, throwing some nice jabs, forcing Frost to backpedal a little bit. And again, when these big boys are fighting, man, when these big boys are throwing leather, all it takes is a couple. And guys are going to go down. So, oh, Frost blowing out the tank in the first drop right there. Nice job by Francis. And he is looking to end it early. And you got to love Francis Ngannou because all of his fights, man, you just never know when they're going to end, man. You blink and they end. He kind of has that Mike Tyson in his prime factor where you just sit on the edge of your seat waiting for the fight to end right when it starts. You know what I mean? But he is amazing, and he's off to a great start right here. And Frost, he needs to use that tight little head movement. He can't be blowing out the stamina. And this AI controlling Frost, he's not doing the best job, in my opinion, at getting inside that pocket. And Francis is doing a fantastic job working on the outside and then picking his spots by hopping in. Oh, nice little kick to the body right there. But Francis is controlling this fight, man. This is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting when you deal with kind of maxed out punchers right here. You just never know what's going to happen. And if Francis can keep this pace, he can get a leg up here in this best 2 out of 3 series. Oh, nice little footwork right there. Circling to the side. Oh, got to be careful on that one. Great head movement by Frost. Again, this is anyone's fight right here. Francis needs to be careful. Oh, Frost developing elbows in his game. Did you guys see that? It seems like after Frost got cracked, it's kind of like the Forrest Griffin factor, you know. Once he got cracked, he seems like he's waking up right here. It seems like he's now in the fight, and oh my goodness, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, the wild overhand by Frost. And you gotta say that kind of evens up the round. Oh my goodness. Again, it looks like Francis is a little hesitant, and down he goes again. And again, this is stand and bang, so if you're unsure about the rules, no pouncing. You know, the fight ends when your guy just gets shut off. And right here, oh my goodness, you got to give that first round to Isaac Frost. You gotta. You just do, man, with those 2 drops. And that second drop was pretty violent right there. Oh, that looked illegal, ref. That was on the back of the head. Did you see that right there? Look at this. Oh, that was a nice Little elbow right there. Kind of looked like he hit him flush with the forearm, but man, good old Mo is on Isaac Frost's side. Momentum. Oh, but he can't be doing that. Oh, man. This is incredible. Just seeing how Francis was doing so well in the beginning, and then now Isaac Frost again. He's got that Stephen Bonner, that Forrest Griffin factor where he just seems to be alive now that he kind of got cracked. And Forrest Griffin used to always say that, oh my goodness, this fight looks like it's done. Forrest Griffin used to always say that he would need to get hit in the chompers a couple of times, or get cut, and then he's ready to fight. It's kind of a slow starter, but gotta love Forrest Griffin. I kind of miss him. Ultimate Fighter 1 alumni. But right here, this is Frost's game. Frost, in my opinion, he just needs to connect, but he's got to be careful. He can't forget that Francis Ngannou has the world record for the hardest punch by a human being. Did you guys know that? It's crazy. But he just can't, he doesn't seem to be able to get inside, and down he goes again. The champ getting knocked down multiple times, and it's over. Unbelievable. Isaac Frost is up, and he's a beast, man. You think he's just a beast in Fight Night Champion? He's a beast in this game. They made him, you know, very, very deadly, and as you see right there with a crazy knockout to get things started in this series. But poor Francis, he had it, man. He had a great start, and then he just couldn't seem to connect against Frost. But here we go. Let's set the rematch right here, right now. For all you Ngannou fans, I'm a huge Francis Ngannou fan. Let's all hope he can even up the series, and he's just got to get in his face. That's what he needs to do, and he's doing that right here. Can't let Frost get off. You know what I love about Francis Ngannou? He speaks like such a soft gentleman. You know what I mean? Like, what am I trying to say? He's like soft-spoken guy. Seems like just such a nice guy, such a sweet guy, but he is lethal inside the ring for sure. But yeah, he's got to mix it up, man. This is just not a boxing match, and that's another thing too. Francis got to mix it up. Yeah. Use those leg kicks. Slow down those big trees that Frost is, you know, walking on right here. He needs to do that. There he goes. Ooh. It almost looked like Frost was going to pull a hammy right there, throwing that body kick. Oh, but nice little tight little hooker there by Frost. See that? He's able to plant and throw that beautiful hook. Not a lot of movement on that hook, but it's very, very powerful, very lethal. It's quick, too. But here we go. We see Francis almost like a carbon copy of the first fight. We're seeing Francis stalking Frost, trying to get at him here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, you gotta look out. Nice. Francis is getting on his bicycle. He's giving him a different look. Oh my goodness, but those punches. The punches by Frost, man. When they connect, just like in Fight Night Champion, man, they do unbelievable damage. And Big Daddy Francis needs to stop getting cracked with those punches, man. It just seems like Frost is a step quicker. And Ngannou is just not getting in there. Not landing those shots. Obviously that he wants to land here. There he goes. And again, he's nice sidestep right there. Couldn't really capitalize. This is still anybody's fight. But it almost seems like the Francis AI is just hesitant. Oh, but out of nowhere. That's what I love about the heavyweight division. Out of nowhere, you land one shot, and the fight will be done. That's why. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? But that's why I love watching the heavyweights, man, because it's one punch. Oh, and down goes Francis again. And he is saved by the bell right there. He tried to throw the kitchen sink at him. And Frost saw it coming. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Tyron Woodley, man. Holy cow. You got to give much respect for Woodley. Because usually in his fights, it's almost like in his previous fights, he was worried about gassing himself out. And man, in his last fight, he really tried to take the fight and try to get the win. And he went down on his shield, man. You got to give much love to him. But maybe Dana White was saying that Woodley needs to retire, man. What is that, 4 losses in a row? It's tough, man. But he's fighting top-tier competition. But anyway, let's get back to this fight. My opinion, one big bomb against that Francis eats here. It's going to be nighty-night, and it's quite sad. I'll be honest. I should be neutral, but I'm pulling for Francis. But Frost is a beast too, man. Frost is a beast too, but Francis did a nice job here. Good little start. Good little start. He's got to get on his bicycle. Yeah, he's got to move his head as well. He needs to be mindful that Frost is tiring, so if he can just kind of get out of the way, avoid some shots, and then counterpunch. Oh, nice spinning elbow by Frost, man. Frost is showing that he's training in an MMA gym. That's for sure. Well, this is an exciting fight. Going toe-to-toe. Oh, nice. Good footwork. We're seeing great footwork by this AI, this Francis AI. My opinion, he's got to stop throwing kicks to the body. Leaves your head wide open. Leaves you susceptible for a counter punch to the head, man. But Francis is doing a good job here. He's a gamer. Nice. Good old teep kick right there. But this is cool that we're seeing Francis using more kicks here, getting that kicking range. He knows that Frost is not going to really throw any kicks, really. And that's the thing. When you face an Isaac Frost... Oh, but that hand speed is deadly. When you're facing an Isaac Frost against the computer or online, you know guys are going to be punching, man. So you could stay in that kicking range if you want. This is crucial times here for both fighters. Francis just can't seem to get in. He's trying. Nice knee to the body. Oh, look at this. Oh, needs to follow up with punches. Francis is falling in love with that kick to the body. He had great leg kicks against Stipe, though. Uh-oh. I'm on the edge of my seat here because Frost isn't careful, man. Oh, but again, that hook coming out of nowhere. This is like overtime. This is definitely like overtime. Next guy to drop is probably going to be done. But we are going into the 3rd round. We are going into the 3rd round. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. It's the battle between the hardest punchers in this game. Holy, look how wide Frost's back is. He is a beast. And you know what's funny? This is pretty embarrassing. But I actually thought Isaac Frost was a real boxer, man. And it was so heartbreaking to find out when I did a Google search a while back that he's just a fictional character. I'm like, what? Here we go. Forget all that story time. We're in a fight right here. Francis still throwing those kicks to the body. Oh no. Oh, is it going to be over? Down he goes. He's got a backpedal. Oh my goodness. Oh, but look at this. Looked like Frost right there kind of blew out the tank. But then he relaxed. Nice sidestep. Oh, sneaky little overhead. Again, this is it. Next guy down. It's done. This is crazy. Crazy fight. This is the action that I want to see, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this simulation showdown. Best 2 out of 3. What's Frost doing? Stick to your bread and butter. Don't be throwing kicks. And again, it exhausts you. But then down goes Francis. His head is scrambled right here. Both guys are hurt, but I say Francis is hurt even more than Frost. Uh-oh. You can just anticipate the ending. Can you? Uh-oh. No, no. Great animations on Frost's boxing right here. Crisp shots. Sticking to nice, tight little combos. Oh! But Ngannou answers right back with a shot. Now Frost goes down again. What craziness that's happening. Both guys hurt. What a... Oh! It's a double knockout! Double knockout! But Francis manages to get up. Oh my goodness. It was a double KO. Have you ever seen that happen? Have you ever seen that happen in a game? Double KO. Both guys go down. Check it out, brother. Both guys get hit. But Francis manages to wake up. And the fight is done. I'm absolutely speechless right here. We are 1-1, and we are getting ready for the third and final fight. Where's the replay, man? Let's check out the replay, brother. Huh? Look at this. Both guys go down. It kind of reminds me of when Matt Hughes faced, oh my gosh, my Canadian former welterweight champion, not GSP. Oh, it's a. I'm hitting a. I can see his face, but it was a slam, and both guys were out. And Matt Hughes ended up waking up. I can't believe his name slipped my mind. But look at this. This is crazy. One more time. And that is that. Unfortunate for Frost, man. Frost had it. Both guys get. That is crazy. But here we go. We are ready for the final fight right here. It's funny, I'm ready to reload it, but I'm forgetting that guy's name, and it's really bothering me. But anyway, hopefully it'll come. If it doesn't come by the end of this video, let me know. But here we go. This is it. The deciding factor right here. Yeah. Again, both guys have to come out hitting leather, not hitting air. Oh, both guys go for a kick. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, nice uppercut by Francis. Forcing Frost to backpedal this early. And I'm on the edge of my seat, man. I apologize if I'm not talking as much as the first two fights, but I'm just keying in on what's happening right here. Seems like Francis is finding his range. Oh. Wow, and great. Oh, no. But look at this. Anything can happen. And down goes Francis. Oh, my goodness. And again, no fight is safe when you're facing the big bombers, the big bomberoonies. But it's so cool seeing Ngannou not getting gun shy right here. Still throwing shots, but down he goes again. Uh-oh. Terrible start by the baddest man on the planet. And he's backpedaling. I like what we're seeing with Frost though. Frost is not kind of overcommitting. Doing a nice job at just establishing the center of the octagon. See that? Now he's marching forward. Nice. Again, if Frost is going to get wild, Francis is going to make him pay. See that? All it takes is 1 or 2 shots, and you're back in the fight. Look, it's interesting to see how Isaac Frost is. Yes, he's picking his spots right here. He's picking his spots, waiting for his opportunity. But again, he can't be blowing out that stamina. Nice little step back right there. And again, it's only 3 rounds. I don't think we need more than 3. Boy, he's got to watch out. That overhand, it's kind of like in baseball, man. It's either a home run or a strikeout. You got to be so careful. Oh, but there it is. There it is. The fight is done. Isaac Frost takes out the baddest man on the planet and gets the W. That was insane. And I cannot believe that Francis lost, man. Jeez, I actually thought that it was pretty much a shoo-in that he was going to get the win against Frost, but holy cow, man. Anything could happen, especially when you put the big bombers against each other. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, Carlos Newton! Carlos Newton! I remembered his name. Carlos Newton is his name. Oh, man, isn't that the worst? I managed to remember right at the end of this video. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this matchup. Carlos Newton, Carlos Newton. But yeah, congrats to Frost. I'm out of here. Have a great day. Peace and love. I'm out of here, brother.